Well, hello there, and welcome back to Mr. E's Mysteries and Magics. In this video, we're going to be discussing the tutorial on how to do the Finding Four Aces classic magic effect. And I'm sure that most of you already have a very good idea of what I did, but there are a subtlety or two in there that need to be discussed, and we will talk about them when the time comes. The first thing you do is you do have to do a setup. This is not an impromptu trick. You take the four aces and a cover card. All right, and as we all saw, the cover card is the Queen of Clubs, and you're going to put the Queen of Clubs on top of the four aces, and then come the aces there, and then when they're face up, these will be your top five cards. So that when you turn them face down, they are your, obviously, bottom five cards. Now, at this point, you can do a couple of different things. You can do like a little riffle and say, yes, there you go. You can see how the cards are mixed up. You can do a little bit of a partial fan. You can even, I didn't do this in the video, in the demo video, but you can even do a pretty good little shuffle, a controlled shuffle, as long as you don't mess up those bottom five cards. Make sure you drop those bottom five first before you start actually riffling the cards through, and there you go. You can use that as a convincer as well. Once you've done that, you explain to them that you are going to pull cards off the bottom of the deck, and they are going to say stop at any point that they want, and you will take the next card and put it face down in their hand. You can put it off to the side, whatever. It's really cool, again, if you have four people, because each person gets to do it once. Anything like that. Two people, each person gets to do it twice. You can alternate back and forth that way, that kind of thing. And the idea is that they are doing the magic. You are not. So once you've got that, you've beveled the cards, and you can see now what we're going for here is a variation of the Sid Lorraine force that I've already done a video on. I'm sure you saw on the demo when I did this, you recognized exactly what I was doing. Here's one subtlety you have to be a little bit careful of, however. What you're going to do is you're going to take a packet of cards of at least five. It has to be all the way through the aces. It can be more, it can be 6, 7, or 8, doesn't matter, as long as you get all the aces out there. And you are going to take a bunch of the cards, take a packet, and you're going to move them over so that you have that out jog that's being hidden by your hand. See that there? There's the out jog, okay? That's hidden by your hand. Now, the problem here, of course, is that it looks pretty obvious what you're doing. Now, on the demo video, you probably saw me do it. And there's no way I can stop that because you cannot misdirect a camera. You can't do misdirection on a camera. However, when you're talking to people and you're throwing your hands around and you're doing this and that and explaining things to them, you can use all kinds of misdirections to kind of subtly move that thing over and not let them notice. Make eye contact with them while you're doing the move so that they're looking at you and not your hands, okay? You can't do that with a camera. So I'm sure you saw me move the packet over in the demo video. I'm sorry, there's no way around it. Anyway, you've got the things side jogged like this. It's going to look like this for now. And so you tell them then that when they say stop, you will take the next card and put it aside. If there's four people, you have each one hold one. If you have two people, you can alternate back and forth. But again, you can have them hold it upside down, or you can reveal it as you do it. Doesn't really matter. I like to wait till the end. It seems a little bit more dramatic. And so you start by pulling the cards off. And the first card you're going to pull off is going to be the one that you've already got over on the side. They already have seen this card, all right? So this one is already, and it's also outjogged with the aces. So you're going to pull that one off the bottom of the deck and show it to them. This, again, is a convincer. Another little subtlety. Show this to them because they know already, they've seen that the Queen of Clubs or whatever card it is at the bottom. So you pull this off the bottom, just like you said you were going to, and you put it aside. You can put that one face up. Again, you can put these face down if you want, and you just keep doing this. Now, again, I like to put them face up, and you just keep pulling cards off until they say stop. And then, of course, what you're going to do is when they say stop, you're pulling the ace, the first ace off. and then you just do that 4 times. And I'm just going to do it quick, and then the second time they say stop, there's another one, and then you do 2 more, blah 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 blah, or you do 8 more, you do 10 more, whatever they say. There's the next one, and again a couple more, and then the final one they say okay, 4, and there's the last one, and you put aside. Now you say to them, okay, that's the 4 times that we're going to do this. We're done. Let's see how you did. You show them this. You say you could have picked any of these cards. Of course, you'll see that there are no aces in here. Of course, you'll already know there are no aces in here. And then you say to them, well, let's see how you did. I like to put them in this kind of order. That doesn't necessarily have to be this way, but I like to put the ace of spades at the end because it's kind of, you know, the ace of spades is the ace of spades. It's the ace of aces, so to speak. So I like to put that at the end, another little subtlety to make the trick a little bit more entertaining. And so you take the cards and you say to the first person, okay, what do you got? Ace. Or you can have them all do, you know, boom, all do it at once. That's a great way to do it too. And then they look around and see what everybody else has, and it takes a second or two for them to realize what happened. And it really is an incredible moment when all of them realize, oh my gosh, we got all the aces. So that's how the finding 4 aces effect works. Again, just a variation of the Sid Lorraine glide force. And that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and please, if you like what you see and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Pass a comment on to me. I love to read the comments. Again, I don't have so many viewers that I can't read them all, and I try to react to all of them. I think I do. I may not write back to all of them, but I do let you know that I have read it and enjoyed it. So please do that, and please take a moment to visit the website of my sponsor, RP Magic Shop in Ludlow, Massachusetts. Their link is below, and I'm sure that if you go to their website, you will find something that will always leave them baffled.